Hey guys, JDBM here and welcome to a brand new hunt, number 70, which means the Challenger series is over and done with and we are back to doing normal hunts. Yep, you heard me correctly, normal hunts. As these guys are doing a wonderful... I mean, what are they doing now? They've all decided to get closer and honk the horns at me, so yeah, why not, eh? Okay. I don't know how I managed to keep my concentration whilst they were just all honking their horns at me. And it's 1 o'clock! So off I go. And what I'm going to do as well, just so I can be annoying. Oh no, I don't want to do stun gun. I want it up and atomizer. There you go. Just so I can be annoying to him. Right, anyway, let's get going. We've got 2 hours, 2 GTA hours to get into the city, change my vehicle, change up my style. I decided to give myself a fresh look, make myself more orange and more unbearable to look at before we got going. I just felt like, you know what, now it's the end of an era, end of the Challenger series. I need to give my character a different starting look. So, but don't worry, I won't be stuck in it for too long, because even I am thinking it's too much orange and it's a bit sickly, so won't stay for too long, I don't think. So, we're back to normal hunts in basic conditions. That's the best way to word it, so I don't flirt with anything too dodgy. You know what I'm on about. So yes, I have no rules to explain. We know how a basic... I was about to say it then. We know how a normal survival hunt goes. I'll probably just remind you as we go anyway. I'm trying to... Oh, there is an ocelot. I don't have you many... Oh, I don't need a... Where to drop my car off, because if they find my car and blow it up. Okay, what I'll do... Actually, what I'll do... This feels like a... Is this too obvious, do you reckon? I think that's flirting with too much danger. Or do we think I just... I full send it? No. I think it's too obvious. Let's add a little bit more caution to it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. It's a little bit of cover, but it still can be seen. So let's get rid of you. Before I go over and run to a vehicle, let's change up my style first, because 2. Yeah, that's what we're going to go for. So we don't have to look at that sickly orange outfit. Now, I did notice there was an ocelot or something in this car park, so I'm going to try and go over here and grab Z vehicle, unless the spawn set has changed. Nope, there it is. Lovely. Okie dokie. Oh no, hang on. No. Oh, okay. I bet you this is a Simeon vehicle, isn't it? Lamborghini Felon GT. Is that this? Oh, it's just a felon. Oh, thank heavens. Right, let's change myself to unarmed. So I can just do this to turn down the window. No, it's not going to work. Let's do it a second time. Flip off some civilians. Done. Perfect. Window has been technically put down, but in this world it's just gone. Anyway, whatever. Yes, so... Oh, I need to show you the map. Oh my god, come on. I usually do that at the start. I'm going to try and stick in the area that the guys start in and then work my way down. So hopefully we can catch a few of them coming out the university playing fields, and we can sort of spot a few of them, say hello, maybe give them a little honk or two if I'm feeling brave enough. But yeah, it feels different. It feels weird to come back to just a hunt where there's no rules to explain, there's no tweaks, nothing like that. It's just normal conditions. So, let me show you the map. I just said it a second ago and I managed to go off a tangent. So, we have got 9 cars on offer today. Just a complete mind blip them. And they're all spaced out. There are a couple crowded towards, well, it seems to be like the east side of the map has been favoured today. Not sure why. Some of the hunters have mixed up their usual spots. Speaking of hunters, they've been released. So, maybe if anyone comes this way, we'll be seeing them in a second. Time will tell. So, yeah, a couple of new spots today. It'll be interesting to see what happens. And the rule is back in play, where, well, the usual rule was always that I had to get half the cars. But if I managed to get a Survive the Hunt win today, then that number goes up by 1 for the next one, or down by 1 if I was to lose. But the minimum will always be 5, so I can't go down. I can only go up. So yeah, when you're rock bottom, the only way is up. But we're not rock bottom, so don't know why I said that. Anyway, yeah. Honestly, what feels strange about this is the fact that I don't have something just to rattle on about, talk about rules, etc, etc. Mark has started a gang attack. Where could he be to have started a gang attack? I mean, I know there's lots of gang attack spots, but I'm just thinking, why would he be there now? Who knows? So, Hunt's got released at 1500, 1700, so another 2 GT hours. I can then blow up my vehicles, and I need to get 5 out of the 9 on offer in order to enable myself for the nice, easy, watch the clock go down end to the side of the hunt. However, if I don't do it, so if for whatever reason, I struggle to get cars, or the guys put me into long chases so I just don't have the time to do it, then I will have to do a car park escape. But hopefully won't need to come to that. Speaking of hunters, well, actually not really speaking of hunters, but there's a hunter in front of me. Hello, Mart. I think it's Mart. I crashed into the blue vehicle at the start and he reacted, so I'm presuming that's him. I don't know for sure. Who knows? So yeah, how's everyone been? Oh god, I'm going to make it awkward now, aren't I? No, I'll be good. So we're going to focus up. We're going to focus on getting my first car, or at least making my way towards it. So we can have a nice sort of quick start to this side hunt. Now the vehicle I'd like to go for is Ron's garage. It's literally just around the corner. So I'm going to slowly make my way towards that.
Jesus, you're gonna kill me!
Ooh, hello. Was that? I don't know. She's thinking that was my right of way or his, but who knows? In the game, if the roles were reversed, he probably would have pulled out on me. So who knows? There's that blue car again, patrolling this area of the map. That's quite a gap I'm leaving in front of me. I think it's this right, but if it's not, I can definitely take some turnings. Take some turns to get there correctly. I don't think it is here, no. It's the next road over, so we're going to make... There we go! It's in front of me now. Lovely. What I might even do... Well... Should I do... You know what, we're going to be cheeky. I'm just going to park outside the garage here.
Hey, how can I help?
We're going to watch the clock go down. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been so brazen with just sitting outside, but surely he's inspected that, right? No?
I don't know what it is, but talent can just relax around me. I'm totally on that before. Hey, you best lay low, bitch.
I don't know what's going on. But I feel like whilst I'm here and I've triggered the cops on a blind eye, I need to get this car. Oh, I don't know what to do. No, I'm going to go for it. It'd be handy if I actually selected the grenades. Which I now have. Cock it. Drop it. Watch it blow up. Perfect. And let's act like one of these freaked out AIs. And make my way out of the area nice and quick. Lovely jubbly. I don't fancy going that way because I reckon some hunters might be checking that area, so... Oh. Go on, yeah, investigate that green Beasley, I think it's called, or Greasley. I don't know, whatever that vehicle is on my left. Oh, I'm just overtaking someone. That's not good. Okay, we're just going to carry on. Oh, cool. Lovely. One car down. Tickety-boo. So that is now Ant's vehicle. His is at the Ron's garage. So he has got the ability to change into a Sultan if he wants to. It's not allowed any upgrades to it. But it basically means that if I was to die before the end of the hunt, the ghost-busting phase can start quicker. That, or he can change whatever vehicle he finds within the map and customise that to orange. Of course, the hunters are not allowed sports or supers, otherwise they can use any vehicle that is available on the map. Wow. So the chopper to me sounds like he's like maybe a block over. The fact he's that far away from me shows how loud those chopper blades are. Okay. Well, we have another vehicle here, which we could just see through there, which is in the Epsilon building. Anyone who's familiar with OCRP will know the reference, particularly because I have to say the phrase Kiflom. So, yeah, there you go. Now, I think there's multiple entrances.
Where have you been?
It's just whether or not anything despawns from Z entrances if I'm too far away. Ooh. A frosty gold looking... oh my god, the name's just escaped my mind. Vehicle. I think that's Dubda. He does like a frosty gold vehicle. Okay. I've got a rough game plan.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, some lovely road positioning. I don't know where... Okay. Got a rough game plan. I am going to pull into this...
Hey, how's the macrobiotic food truck, dude? Hey, you. Watch it. For real? Oh my god! Oh! Christ!
Okay. Don't despawn, please. Much obliged. Now, the beauty of this vehicle is this is Bizarro's. And so, therefore, I know he won't be checking in on foot. So he's not going to suddenly just pull in through this gate. Okay. Here we are at the Epsilon building. Here is my grenade. Kiflom! Cock it, drop it, and Kiflom! Okay, I'm going to stop now. Okay, that is 2 done in quick succession. Run back to my vehicle. Go down the stairs. Camera, sort yourself out. Ooh,
I'm guessing you don't want a
heart
back
is
rub.
beating.
How can I help? Can't handle the heat, my friend?
Nice.
Okay.
And
leave
we
it with
are
creepy
away
Uncle
from the
Lester.
zone. I'm actually going to turn right here. So I want to see if we can try and see some of the hunters running away, or actually running to what? Scurrying towards the scene. Or if they're just going to investigate some vehicles around them. Okay, so that is Bizarro Tickety Boomed, and that is Ant Tickety Boomed. So 2 out of 5 so far. Yep, there's the chopper. He's in a red ambulance, so he should be easier to spot in the sky. Well, and also to differentiate him from just other AI vehicles, well, choppers. Is he above me? I think I need to move and get towards some cover. Oh, the police station there. I don't want to get... He's there. Okay, so he's investigating traffic over there. That's fine. You can investigate. Please don't get onto me. Thank you. I was going to turn right there, just to try and get a little bit of cover underneath that building, but it's a police station, so not a very smart move. Okay. Okay. Normal conditions. It's not as exciting. Or at least it doesn't feel like it is on my end. Maybe for you, my viewers, you like going back to normal conditions. You know, nothing fancy pants or anything like that. Depends how you view them. So yeah, you'll have to let me know in the comments down below if, you know, going back just to normal where there's no extra twist or anything is something more up your street, or if the Challenger series where it was doing something that was a little bit different each hunt was also good to view. This, I will say this for sure, the 69, which was with the booby-trapped vehicles, what was it, the car ignition bombs, we will be revisiting that at some point. As I didn't really explore it too much, well, spoilers, I know, I didn't explore it too much in 69 because I died quite soon, and I felt like I had to put, you know, to be true to myself, I had to put up the video. I couldn't force myself to do another one, have a good round and then put it up there. You know, I was like, okay, I've just got to put it out. You know, it's not the perfect game in the world, but it is what it is. At least you, my viewers, know that then every game is legit and there's sort of no fixing. Not saying there is any fixing, but you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm being true to myself, that's my point. Okay, anyway, that's enough of that jibber jabber. But yeah, anyway, because I didn't explore that much, we will be revisiting it at some point. So maybe in a special later down the line, we'll be bringing back the car ignition bomb, because it was a great idea. But we got to we at least had one car explode on me, so we got the effect of the challenge. But yeah, right. Anyway, let's focus up. We've got another car to go for. I feel like we need to go for another vehicle. It's enough chitter chatter. So the vehicle I'm going to go for is the Strawberry Petrol Pump. Now, if you're wondering why on earth did I just say petrol pump in such a loud and shouty manner, well, there is a a cop chasing chaos game where it ended in a rather explosive manner. Now, if you haven't seen the clip, well, if you've seen the clip, you know what I'm on about. If you haven't seen the video, so don't know the clip, I'll give you a little showing now, just so you know what I'm on about.
Did you get him too?
Oh, it could be unbearable, isn't it?
Yeah, bloody hell. I mean, it could be fucking
No.
insufferable. This, like I said, this will be made into a video.
Petrol station! Petrol station!
Do it! Do it!
Get in!
Basically, it was just a little thing where I was in a vehicle and I got shoved at the petrol pumps, and a rather excited dub to shout at petrol pumps. So there you go. So anyway, that's what we're going for. We're going for those exact petrol pumps because there is a vehicle in that garage. So, and I think what I might do for this one, because I've evaded the areas quickly, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to stay on site instead and see if any hunters immediately inspect the region or not. I might be putting myself into, you know, out of the pan and into the fire with this sort of strategy. But you know, it's always good to mix it up, not always just do the same old strategy each time. It's probably better viewing for you guys, and it's also something different for me, you know, rather than just always getting away. Because these first two have been great, these first two vehicles have been great, but there's been no drama to them. Let's be honest now, you know. There's been, well, we nearly got spotted. Well, I figured I got spotted right at the start when a pink, I don't know what the vehicle's called, just pulled up and was just staring straight at me, and then I pulled off and he just didn't follow me. So I wonder whether or not there was sort of some sort of hunter miscommunication there as to why, or maybe he was waiting for someone to say, yep, it's me, or not, I don't know. Or those are full beams. Yeah, let's turn those down, otherwise those are going to be a big giveaway. There's the chopper over there. Now, if I can get to where he is and then trigger my cops on a blind eye, I might be one to go for. I mean, I'm currently just watching the chopper completely. He's clearly inspecting a vehicle or two. It's probably not the smartest move to go for this vehicle, particularly if my idea was to pull in. That's definitely a hunter, no way. Oh, okay. Oh, another one's running across me. Okay. I need to go for this vehicle. Oh, there's some. There you go. There's the same vehicle. There's something going on. Has someone got the gang on them or something? Yeah, I think the gangs are about. Oh, I don't want to cause an explosion. They'll just get interested in me. There's the Frosty Gold. Whatever it's called. I'm just watching a murder in front of me right now. I didn't want to move because in case his thing just flicked onto me. Oh, that's a hunter in front of me. Or is it? No, I think that's a gang member. Right. Well, whilst this is all going on, I'm just going to cock it. I'm just going to drop it. I'm going to get out of the vicinity of the petrol pumps. There we go. There's another vehicle down. Now, it wasn't quite parking up and watching the chaos as I would have liked. Oh, I didn't think about this. Oh, some time has passed. Surely I should be able to call them off.
Why, hello, how you doing?
Yes.
How can I help?
Perfect.
Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Okay. Chopper is inbound. That's 3 vehicles, and that was Hydro's at the petrol pump. So there we go. Bosh. Nice and easy. At this rate, we could go for a full house. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself now, I know. But it's looking good. I'm excited. I think we hit the highway now. Oh, another explosion. What is going on? Is anyone inspecting the area? No. Oh, Zombear and Ant. Okay, definitely some hunter miscommunication going on then. And yes, we can stick here. I think so. Oh no, I could be going wrong here. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm going to go down to LS Car Meet. I'm going to get that vehicle, and I'm going to hop back on this highway, go up to Mirror Park, get a quick 1-2 bang, get myself up to that quota of 5, and then we've got 4 left. Probably not even half the time. And yeah, we're looking groovy. Could we do my first full house? Question mark. You know, go back to normal conditions, and I just tear things up. Okay, I'm getting really ahead of myself now. So let's calm it down. Let's bring ourselves down a peg or 2. And then we can start thinking about full house after we've got our quota of 5. So LS Car Meet is over to my left. Now I must admit, I think one of the challenges, as I said back when I was first promoting this idea, was whether or not anybody would like to see me like on a bike, because normally bikes aren't allowed, just because it just seems to be one of those vehicles where I don't know, it was just easy just to say no one used bikes. I think from a chasing point of view, they were a bit overpowered. I mean, I meant that hunters couldn't do anything because you can't shoot from a vehicle, and because the bike is basically it would have been. That's just easy as we just didn't like the bikes, so we just veto bikes for everybody to use, for me to use, for them to use. So it'd have been interesting to have used one of those and had them available, but the challenge wasn't put down, so it wasn't done. Now, apparently, don't know if it's in here. Oh, there we go. Bosh. Okay. Game plan. Out here. Turn left onto the highway. Zoom up to Mirror Park, get the car. Okay. We can do it.
Hey,
I know it's a bit amateur and I've stayed in the area for too long,
required?
but we're here now.
Okay, that's not going to be a problem.
Thank you, Lester. Cock it. We're going to stay here to watch it. Well, drop it and then watch it explode, which you have done. We are then going to quickly go through here. go here. Actually, you know what? It'll be easier if I just go full blackout whilst I'm just racing towards the highway. No, we're not going to go highway. We'll go long way round. Would the highway have worked? Highway would have worked, but I suppose this way's a bit of a safer route, I suppose? I don't know. And then when we get to the Mirror Park area, I'm going to start to slow my speed down, because otherwise this is a dead giveaway, as I think that's a hunter in front of me. I think. I think that is. Oh my days. Okay, what was I saying a second ago? That I thought this was a safer route, and then I was almost matching the speed of a hunter in front of me. He ran a red light, which is a dead giveaway. Well, you know what? I haven't tested this Lampadati just yet. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay, health bar popped up. Couldn't do anything about that. Chopper's also around as well, so this vehicle won't be got, frustratingly. Okay, lights out, and away we go. Just I'm assuming Bizarro's on me, so I need to try and dip for some cover. Oh, okay. Oh, everything's so rubbish. Actually, what's this vehicle behind me? I don't want either of you, but actually, I might. Ah, hello, Mr. Oracle. We meet again. You're going straight in my basket. Thank you very much. Okay, so my plan didn't quite go to plan because I was inspected on my ways to Mirror Park. I don't know whether or not Bizarro potentially spotted a fast-moving black vehicle, and then was like, something going fast. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Or maybe just the hunters figured, okay, well, he's going through these quite quickly. Maybe he's looking to try and get a few. So they, instead of checking the area where I wasn't hanging around, they decided to check the next available vehicle for myself, which would have been, well, I suppose, Mirror Park. Legion Square would have been one, which is what I'm heading towards now. So we'll just break the window now. Just at least that's sorted and we don't have to worry about breaking it with a hunter potentially around me. Now, as always, Jack has left it as a guessing game as to where this vehicle is on Legion Square. So I could do with now Jack deciding to check on his vehicle, and then I can just see where he comes from, and then I'd be like, ah, perfect. No way. Ah, I thought I just spoke that into existence then. Oh, he's reversed. Oh, he likes his vehicle instead, I think. No? Okay, he's gone right, so I'm going to go under. Okay, so the vehicle is not under the Legion Square. Oh. Oh! Wouldn't it be funny if I just did it with him literally just right there? Oh, okay. I shouldn't have hesitated. I was trying to think of how I could be cheeky and I didn't really think about it. Let's see if that move works. Did he see me go left? Oh, I was hoping if I just whipped a Yui and blended into traffic, he'd just go right past me. Ah, no. He clearly didn't see which way I went. That's so frustrating. This is the thing, right? I was getting ahead of myself. Because I've started to reduce how many cars are available, the hunters are naturally going to gravitate towards the ones that are now left and available. So, therefore, I will start to be seeing them more at the vehicles because there's only those few still remaining. Now that I know that this one is right here, I'm going to assume my cops on a blind eye has been reinstated and I can go and get it. So, no, we haven't done we did Manimals down at the power station below the LS car meet. Wonder which way Jack thought I went. I could do this car going and then I could just blow this one up quite quickly. Grenades are at the ready. No one is around. Cock it. Drop it. Oh, is that going to hit it? No, it's not going to hit it. Impromptu, which means someone's near me. There we go. We can blow it up, and there it is. Okay, Lester, please, and thank you.
How can I be of service?
Oh, boom.
I take it this isn't
Wanted
purely
level
a social
removed.
call. Of course not.
Perfect.
You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
What I will do as well, actually, is just to cause confusion, I'm going to call the cab. And it'll just be dotted around the map for the hunters to see.
It'll be what you saw.
Whether or not it causes any confusion, I don't know. Now I'm going to go back into the danger zone here. There's a hunter there. Okay, well there's the quota of 5 cars. And it's just over halfway, so we're doing good. What vehicle am I going for here? I actually don't know. So I'm going to sit at these lights to go straight. And whilst it's a red light, I'm just going to reassess the situation. So we've got Arena still left, which is down. Paperclip, which is down. Hallwick, which is north. And Mirror Park, which is... Oh, okay. Okay, so I have really stretched the hunters. I've really stretched them. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Thing is, the more cars I get, if I was then to be killed for an endgame, it's going to make it so much trickier for myself, because it means instead of just getting, you know, 1, 2, 3, I've then got to get, well, at the minute, 5. So, which I think would be the highest number I've had to get before. I'm not sure, so we shall see. I am tempted to go down south and just get Paperclip and Arena just in one go. It does mean I just leave myself with Hallwick Car Park and Mirror Park, but I think it'd almost be like a... I can't believe I was going to say the word. It'd almost be like a challenge to have them all clustered together in one area. Jacob, you just stopped doing the Challenger series. Don't give yourself another challenge to do. Oh, you know what I'm saying, though. It'd just be interesting to see, like, in a scenario like that, where we have so many hunters together. Obviously, they can't camp. They're not allowed just to sit there and watch their vehicle, which none of them do. But they are allowed to patrol the area. Hence, you know, they'll come check on their vehicle, maybe go a block or 2 or 3 away. If there's another call out from somebody else who thinks there's a potential sighting on me, they'll move over. So they've got their own strategies. Obviously, I'm not a hunter, so I don't know the ins and outs. And when I have done the occasional bit of hunting with them, they don't give anything away because they want to keep their secrets close to their chest, which is fair enough, because they don't want me to know how their brains work and their tactics and stuff like that, because then I'll figure out ways to try and counter it. I've done it many times during these hunts. You know, they had difficulties trying to differentiate between who was just like a normal civilian and who was a hunter, or well, who was me as the survivor as a hunter, and sometimes they just couldn't afford just to be like, well, hang on, who's this, and then no one respond. So then they did the whole thing where they got them all to be a certain crew colour and paint their car that crew colour. But then I just copied it one time, and then it threw that strategy all out the window, and I managed to blend in and work as one of them. They eventually figured it out, but it was just I did manage to get away a few times. It was just honestly, it was just the start of it when they were all driving out and I came towards them and I just then blended in and just acted like one of them and just the hunter Mart who had the point of view for it just didn't even blink. It was just like nothing unusual had just gone on. It was just perfect, just brilliant. So there's things like that. So they have had their strategies over the years, and over the come 70 odd hunts we've had. We've also had a massive change in roster of our hunters. We've had some come, then leave, some new ones come. Well, obviously they're always going to be new. Yeah, you know what I mean, though. We've had people come and go, but we've got a good core now. I really like the core of hunters we have, just this gaming group in general. So yeah, if you're watching, guys, I love you. I know 69 was the last one. Why am I being all lovey-dovey now? Oh, why do I have blood on this vehicle? Did I run over and? Huh.
Yeah, brother.
I don't remember running over an AI at all. I might change my vehicle in this car park. When did I run over an AI? I don't remember doing it. Does anyone else remember? I mean, if you do, you can't exactly say, yes, Jacob, it was at this point and you forgot it, because obviously I'm not here. You're not here with me to tell me, so I just don't remember it. That's because I'm probably chatting away. I could talk for England, as they say. I'm gonna risk it. That's an AI. Oh, had my heart going for a second then. Yeah. It's getting a wee bit foggy. Thing is, I know as soon as I pull the trigger here to get this vehicle, chance is going to pop up. We just have incredible timing.
Hey, how can I help?
Right, cops on a blind eye.
Done.
Ooh, let's book it. Heavy metal surviving style. There's no point messing around or going on foot. This will be car number 6. Where have you placed it? Where have you placed it? There you've placed it. There you've placed it. Lucky grenade 13. Cock it, drop it, and watch the bad boy. Oh! Oh my god, he just scooted right underneath that. That should get it, surely. Yep. Cool. Right, okay, if you guys get in my way, I am gonna get some more blood on my car, and I don't want to do that. Just gonna chill. Gonna chill for a bit. And that's 6 cars, we've got 3 left to go. And I could have just moved. I still can, so I'm going to do it. Oh, wow, okay, cool. Lovely. Because that's how you do it. Oh, and he's just completely gone over me. Okay, happy days. Whilst he's distracted, if anything, actually, you might... Hang on, I just realised, I love the way I said it was Lucky Grenade 13 and it just went right underneath the car and didn't blow it up. Still serving as its true purpose of being unlucky. Well, no point hanging around, we've got 52 seconds to go in and get this car come out. Ooh, skedaddle, skedaddle. And there really is no point hanging around in Mirror Park. Or Mirror Park, Paperclip. There's only one way in and one way out. And where have you hidden it, Gumby? You haven't. Not really. Cock it, drop it. Watch the bad boy blow up. Okay. And we're out of here. If only there was an entrance way to get down there. I know there's a hole in the highway in the wall right there, but ain't worth the risk. That was definitely a hunter, I believe. Or was it? Oh, well, I'm going to assume it is. I'm not going to hang around to find out. That's for certain. Why have I just... I was trying to hide, but obviously the chopper's here. There's no point hiding when the chopper's about. So 2 vehicles left. And we have got 5 o'clock. Oh, we've got plenty of time, you know. Ooh. Oh my god. You squeeze through! Okay, how do I lose the chopper? How do I lose the chopper? How do I lose the chopper? I think hit the highway, take the spaghetti, confuse him in which direction I'm going, because there's definitely several highway holes that I can, or gaps in the highway, sort of barrier that I can then jump off. There we go, onto the highway we go. Oh, let's go up here to confuse him, make the call out tricky. He's going on the off ramp, he's staying over there, then he's going to be going down the off ramp. I'm doing his job for him. Or is that a sneaky getaway? I think that's a very good sneaky getaway, if you ask me. I can't hear a chopper. So I think I'm in the clear. Oh, okay, it's just a security van, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, that will mean the cops will no longer be available. That's fine, I don't mind that, I don't mind that. If I can just get a fresh vehicle to swap into, of some decent quality speed, that would be fantastic. That, or I just go for like a... No. Oh my days, there's nothing here that's decent. Okay, well, funny enough, right, I realised there's going to be a counter to their strategy. Because now there's only 2 vehicles left, they're going to be swarming those areas like there's no tomorrow. And so it pretty much means that the rest of the map is now a safe zone, because why would they be patrolling these areas? So I've now basically got free roam, except from Mirror Park and Torwick, just to basically just have my way, scoot around, try and find a vehicle to swap into, and they're just not going to be following me. So let's go to the nice area with all the faster, posher vehicles. Where there's a Zion. We're going to just hop into you. Thank you, madam. Look, you can have my vehicle. We can do a little swap. Much obliged. Well, there's no point hanging around. I've got under 7 hours. No, it's 3. It's not 5. What am I on about? I've got under 5 hours to go and get 2 vehicles, potentially. Doable? Yeah. Yeah, it is. With 9 hunters in the 2 areas, so at least 4 at each region. Question marks, particularly the Horwick car park, is there's literally only 1 entrance and exit. So maybe I leave that one to last. At least with the Mirror Park one, I can sort of work an angle for it. I don't know. I'm just going to move things along. Well, we're going to see how swarmed this area is before we do anything else. Although there is a police station right there. Let me just do my theory, because I know there's that. I wonder if...
Hello. What can I do for you?
Unavailable, unavailable. Yep. I suspected that
I'll
would
be
be the
keeping
case.
my eye on you. Goodbye.
So I think at this moment in time, this enables me to potentially get one car, unless I do heavy metal surviving. But God forbid I leave the Horwick car park till last and then I get stuck in there with a load of hunters chasing me. I don't know what I do. Yeah, now the police are on me. Which is what I was hoping would happen after I got one vehicle. Not before I've even got one of the two vehicles. I suppose heavy metal surviving was a phrase created for a reason. So let's fulfill it. Let's see if I can chill. Yeah, that's definitely him in that. Okay, no chilling allowed for me. I'm so sorry, Gumpy. I am so sorry. I just saw you running and going for it, so... Oh, there's a robber. I had to go for it. My intention wasn't to kill you. My intention was to, just slow you down. But, you know, it happens. That's it. Trip over each other. Trip. I'm just gonna come in, get the vehicle, and be on my way out. Don't worry about me, lads. Right underneath their noses, I just come in, boom, then on my way out. Lovely. Okay, well we've got one more car. We've got to go for a full house, haven't we? Oh. Oh my days, so many vehicles. Oh, Chancellor. Okay, so clearly he went AFK. That's fine, we've already got his vehicle, that's not a problem. I need a good hide. I need a reset. I need to... Oh, you know what actually might be a really good idea? Oh, basically, my really good idea is if the chops are still on me. Chops? Oh my god. If the chopper is still on me and he draws the hunters away and says, right, he's over at this location. If I pull them all over to one side of the map, then make an absolute beeline and break for it by going to the other and then going back to that Horwick car park, I could be on for a full house here. It's very, very much doable. Oh, nice car though. I have lost the cops, which is a good sign. Oh, there's a car behind me and another one that I nearly just ran into. Okay, don't mess about just yet. Okay, well, the plan is in motion. Pull them all to one side of the map and then scoot all the way over to the other. Oh, okay. That hasn't worked out like I thought it might. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Don't want to hit a post. Nice, because that's just going to slow you down massively. Oh, I'm tempted to sort of push it to the limits and just like get this car last second. Oh, they have all lost chase. I might just book it and go for it now. whilst I have the time on my side. Be greedy. Go for it. Have my Emperor Palpatine on my shoulder going, do it. Execute last vehicle. Oh, it'd be funny if I could do it in that orange Runa. Not meant to be, though. Cock it, drop it, and ladies and gentlemen, that is a full house.
Wow! Help!
How long have I got? I've got less than an hour. Thank you, Bizarro. Anyone else fancy coming up? We will just sit here and chill for the last hour. Is anyone else going to come? Oh, hello. You can't. You're meant to be out for an hour, mister. You're meant to be out for an hour. Someone tell him. He's meant to be out for an hour. This is not going to count. Yeah, well, yeah, Bizarro shouldn't have been shooting me. He shouldn't have been. So I shouldn't have been distracted by him. That's it. Just that's it. That's it. Go for him. Come on. Oh, flop, I'm dead. Yep, there we go. Ah, that's a bit frustrating. That's a bit frustrating. Oh, well, you know what? With 10 minutes left, I'm going to count that as a Survive the Hunt victory, because as far as I'm concerned, Bizarro was dead and out and should have been sat there saying nothing and not doing anything for an hour. I got distracted by him. I'd have been more prepared for Mart, so I'm counting that as a Survive the Hunt victory. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you agree with me or think that should have been a loss. And then the deciding vote will, well, then we will decide it and mention what the result is in the next Survive the Hunt. So there we go, that is it for this one. I hope you did enjoy this Survive the Hunt. We managed to get a full house, which is a Survive the Hunt first. So we've brought back the normal conditions with quite a bang. So I hope you have enjoyed just a normal Survive the Hunt. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I hope you guys have as well. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I need you to comment down below. We need to have an opinion as to whether or not this counts as a win or not. You guys will have the deciding vote. And yeah, hit that like button as well if you liked it. And if you disliked it, don't hit that dislike button, just keep it to yourself. Alright, that is it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is JDB Gaming signing off. Outer Monday.
Did you dodge jumping out the car park? You did, didn't you?
I did, yes I did.
I know, because I jumped next to you and landed next to you.
Nice. Right, I would just like to say this. I am not counting that as a Survive the Hunt loss. Because what's the one rule of thumb I say when I kill you as a when me as a survivor kills a hunter? What's your one rule of thumb when you die?
Not allowed to talk.
Yeah.
Not allowed to talk, and you have to stand still for an hour. What did you do?
I did talk, actually. I forgot.
You
all about
talked,
it. Yeah,
and you were shooting me. So you distracted me whilst Mart was coming up. I could have been dealing with Mart. Instead, I had to deal with you shooting me across the rooftop.
In
So
my defence...
you have
in
zero
my
defence. You have zero defence. Yeah, you have zero defence.
In my defence... No, can I pull up my defence, please?
Yeah, you can do.
Everybody was like, well, hang on, is it over? He's done the last car. No, wait, are we going to kill him? Is he going to survive? No, the time. So everybody, all of us, didn't have a fucking clue what was going on. So it wasn't just me. So that's my defence.
No defence. You ruined it.
I was a bit of an animal while trying to escape you, that's all I know.
Well...
But yes, I do apologise as well. I am sorry.
It's fine.
But I did
It's fine.
fuck up, yeah.
It was fine. It was just I was with my gun ready to have a shootout, and then instead I had to worry about you pinging bullets at me from across the rooftop, which then meant this character in front of me could then slam me against the wall.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay.
You got a vantage point on me, essentially. So yeah, anyway, it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, as far as I'm concerned, the legitimacy of the kill and win. I've left it over to the viewers. I've said it's one of those. I personally don't, but the viewers get the say. So that's it.
Well,
really.
that'd be a good video, actually. Yeah, yeah.
Seeing as you were still alive, yeah, you were still alive. Then it was your fault for falling off a roof.
Yeah, well, no, to be fair, he jumped. He jumped to his death.
He jumped, right,
He
okay.
jumped to his death.
Well, viewers, I think we all know.
I think personally, but different circumstances. If I didn't have Bizarro shooting me, I maybe would have killed you, Mark, and then I've been better prepared for the other one. But I was having to deal.
No, my aunt was my uncle.
No, because you wouldn't have done that. That would have happened because that Manimal run me down, so you couldn't shoot you while I was under Manimal's car. To be fair.
Well, no, but I would have been better prepared. I would have been better prepared for you coming around the corner. But I was completely blindsided by it because I was distracted by Bizarro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Is that the excuse you're going to stay with then?
I am going to perch my bottom on that excuse and ride that into the horizon. Thank you very much.
What page was that on the script, Bizarro?
How long is it we're supposed to be
didn't have it
quiet for?
open.
What do you mean, how long are we supposed to be going for?
A minute, right?
Well, after you smeared me along the side of someone else's car, after I was just minding my own business.
Don't stand behind me, you're looking at my arse or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gumpy, on that one. I literally just I came across you running towards a vehicle, and I just let's go. I was intending to just knock you down, but instead I just absolutely flattened you and killed you, which is funny.
I didn't see the colour of the car. That's how little information I had about it. But is it a minute, an in-game hour? Is it? Or?
So an in-game hour, yeah.
Half.
Yeah.
I thought it was half. I thought it was half an hour.
No, just one in-game hour. One in-game hour.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, because I was silent. I was silent for the first part. Oh my god!
Jacob, were you near us at the start? Were you running around near the football field at the start?
No, he was not.
No, he wasn't. All right.
I told you it wasn't him.
You guys were going on about it. I was like, you're miles, Jacob's miles away.